Fighting Back is a 1982 drama vigilante revenge movie starring Tom Skerritt as John D'Angelo. He runs an Italian deli in Philadelphia. However, he's living in a boom of violence. After the assassination of JFK, the park near his deli is run with drug pushers and pimps and prostitutes. After driving home from an event or something, his wife gets into a shouting match with a pimp, and they have an altercation. The pimp follows them home and rams them, causing the death of his unborn child, and his wife is traumatized and she wants to leave. However, he's too proud. One of the biggest themes of this film is pride and arrogance and power and how it corrupts. It's actually, this movie's a lot more cerebral than I thought it would be, to be honest. I thought this would be like a, like action-packed sort of pulpy Death Wish style revenge movie like Death Wish or Vigilante or Streets of Fire. Instead, this one is more, it definitely doesn't go into the action as much. There's some great moments and set pieces like a bar fight and stopping criminals. But basically the plot is John starts a neighborhood watch group with a cop friend of his who gives them pointers and things, and they set up a building and a sort of network of people to patrol the neighborhoods and try to do things. And at the beginning of the film also, his mother is attacked in a violent robbery at a drugstore. So he's specifically looking for to get revenge on the pimp who rammed his car and the hoodlums who attacked his mother. And that's kind of like the sort of underlying sort of plot of the movie, but it's also about him growing more brazen with his vigilante group. The first thing they do is they go into a dive bar that's known for having a lot of criminals and just getting into a huge brazen bar fight with everyone in there just for the hell of it. And then from there on, they keep sort of overstepping a little bit here and there, and then they want to clear up a park, and then, the bad guys hit back a couple times too, and Yaphet Kotto has a small role as a sort of vigilante, sort of black rights sort of revolutionary, and I don't know why he's in the movie. He doesn't really add much to the film, but I do like the political stuff. There's a commissioner who wants to put pressure on John because he's getting too boisterous, and he's got people breathing down his neck, slimy politician types. And then of course there's also people that think John should become a politician too. And the film actually takes a different turn here or there. It definitely not what I expected. It's not amazing. I do like Patti LuPone as the wife. She's very naggy. She's really got a lot of humanity in there, and the son's just sort of there. There's also a lot of weird just subplots thrown in. There's like a really good subplot involving a drug dealer that's just breathtaking. So some good action here and there. The storyline definitely kept me engaged, and it's definitely not a masterpiece, but in the same vein of those 70s and 80s vigilante films, it's definitely interesting look. And I think I just recently got an Arrow video release, so Fighting Back is interesting, worth a look if you're into that sort of thing, and I give it a 6 out of 10.